Introduction: why some men are easily overlooked. What if I told you that the real reason you're not unforgettable isn't about your looks or what you say? It's because you're too predictable, too available, and worst of all, too easy to replace. When people can't stop thinking about you, they crave your presence, but they never feel they get enough of it. Today, I'm going to share with you 10 Stoic skills that will make you not just memorable, but irresistible. These aren't your typical tips. These are the strategies that ancient warriors and philosophers used to command respect and dominate their relationships. Whether it's with a romantic partner, a friend, or even an adversary, you're about to learn how to make them obsessed with you. And if you're serious about leveling up your life, hit subscribe or consider joining our channel membership to support us. Because trust me, we're about to drop content that will make you rethink everything you know about power and control. Stoicism isn't just some ancient philosophy buried in textbooks. It's the ultimate power move in modern life. In today's world, most people are slaves to their emotions. They react impulsively, letting fear, anger, and jealousy take over, and then wonder why they struggle to maintain meaningful relationships. But men who understand Stoic philosophy know better. They know that controlling their emotions is the first step to controlling everything else in their lives. The Stoics believe that by mastering your inner self, you could shape the world around you. That's what I'm going to teach you today. Whether you want to be unforgettable to a partner, respected by your peers, or even feared by your competition, these 10 skills will put you in a league of your own. 1. Self-control, your superpower in today's world. Most men are emotionally weak. They react impulsively to everything, whether it's their boss criticizing them or their girlfriend pushing their buttons. This kind of behavior makes you forgettable. The truth is, women and people in general don't respect emotional instability. They respect a man who can control himself. Self-control is your ultimate weapon. Imagine you're in the middle of a heated argument with your girlfriend. She's testing you, pushing every button she can. Most guys would lose their cool, get emotional, or even beg for forgiveness. But not you. You keep your composure. You don't raise your voice or lose your temper. You remain calm. This isn't just about staying calm for the sake of it, it's about power. The less reactive you are, the more control you have over any situation. And trust me, that kind of control is rare. You're not like other men. You don't seek validation or crumble under pressure. Instead, you thrive in it. Women are naturally drawn to men who can handle stress without losing their cool. It's attractive, it's dominant, and best of all, it makes you unforgettable. Be the guy who's unshakable, and watch how people start craving your presence. 2. Emotional intelligence, understanding is power. Most men completely miss the mark here. They think power is all about dominance and force. But here's the truth. Real power comes from understanding. Emotional intelligence is the ability to read people, not just what they say, but how they feel, what they really mean beneath the surface. When you can tap into that, you control the situation. Most guys rush through conversations, eager to get their point across, never realizing that the key to winning any interaction is making the other person feel understood. Let's say you're on a date. You've probably been told to impress her, talk about yourself, your achievements, dominate the conversation, right? Wrong. The guy who wins is the one who listens. When you really listen and reflect back her emotions, you become the one person in her life who truly understands her. And trust me, she won't forget that. People may forget what you say, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. The guy who makes her feel heard, that's the guy she'll think about long after the date ends. Emotional intelligence isn't just for relationships with women. It applies in business, with friends, and in your family. Being the person who understands others, who sees beneath the surface, makes you powerful. You'll become the go-to person for advice, the one they can't stop thinking about. You're not just a good listener. You're manipulating the situation. When you understand what someone truly wants, you can influence their decisions without ever needing to force them. That's real power. 3. Strategic withdrawal, absence creates desire. Many men think that if they give more, if they're always available, they'll win someone over. But here's the harsh truth. The more available you are, the less valuable you become. People don't crave what's always there. They crave scarcity. If you want to make someone think about you constantly, you need to master the art of strategic withdrawal. Stop being the guy who always replies immediately. Stop being the one who's always texting, always available. Pull back. Create mystery. Make them wonder. The moment you stop being so accessible, the moment they'll start thinking about you more than ever before. When something is always around, it becomes predictable, and people begin to take it for granted. But when you withdraw and allow them to feel your absence, they start to feel that void, and that's when they begin to crave you. This isn't about playing games, it's about understanding basic human psychology. People want what they can't fully have or control. Seneca said it best: to make them miss you, you must give them the gift of your absence. When you're too accessible, you lose that power. Create scarcity, and suddenly, you're the one they can't stop thinking about.